What's up, Marvel fans? This is Dan Stevens, and in today's Marvel news, I'm going to be talking about the San Diego Comic Con that's been happening recently with the Marvel stuff. Oh, excuse me. So I just want to start with the Netflix ones first, and then I want to leave Agent of Shield to the last bit. Well, because of what they announced, but I just want to get to the Netflix one first. So here we go. Let's start. So Netflix wise. They showed off the shows that's going to be coming up to Netflix as part of the Daredevil and Jessica Jones. Firstly, they announced that Daredevil's getting a third season, so that's good, really. So I can't wait to see what they'll do next for the third one. So this is going to be good. So I hope they bring Bullseye in it. That'd be fun. Then they showed a trailer for Luke Cage, and the trailer looks good, really. It shows off really from the story I can tell is it looks like that Luke Cage. He looks like he wants to stay out of bit of fighting, because of his past and what happened in the end of Jessica Jones for him. And looks like the book in the trailer tells him that you got to do that. And it looks like that's what it could be about. Like he tried to stay out of trouble, but then when he sees the dangers going on in the streets, and he says, "That's it. I'm gonna go out there and fight these criminals." And part of the trailer in the background, later on when he goes to fight some people, you hear the music in the background. And I've heard the episode names, they're all going to be named of a song. So that's going to be cool. So I can't wait to see what the song names they're going to use for each episode, what they're going to be called. So I can't wait for that. And we get to see a glimpse of the villain, so he looks good. So I can't wait to see more of it. So I can't wait to see the show. After that, Iron Fist trailer was out. That looked good actually. Didn't really show us much, but it only gave us a bit what the looks like what the beginning's gonna be like. So starts off with showing us the plane crash. That's part of the story. Like with Danny when he was young and with his family, there was a plane crash, and luckily he survived. And then part of the trailer, you see him survived. The monks found him, and then it jumps to New York, and he's back, and it looks like he's come back to New York. Then hang on there. Oh, that's better. I thought the camera was going to fall. As I was saying, next bit you see him like it looks like from the hospital, and he's straining down like he's been tied up to a hospital bed. So I don't know what's going on there, but maybe the people think he's gone crazy, or I don't know. But either way, then you really see a war like he looks like he used his power and broke a wall. So can't wait to see when he uses his fist. Now, one thing I want to know is, will we see his hand? Because we know part of the power is when he's about to punch, you see a yellow energy flowing through his hand. So I wonder, will we see that, or in this version, will we not see that? But hopefully we do. Maybe they might do like some moments we might see him, we might not see the energy flowing through the hand, and then there might be sometimes we do see it, but we just gotta wait for that. I'll just gotta wait for that. Maybe they might show that in the new trailer before the show comes on. Then after that, they show off the Defenders. Now no footage, just what they did was there was a piece of paper, and every time this piece of paper was getting ripped, you see a letter from one of the characters' logos. So like, it started off Daredevil's one, you see the D. Then you see Jessica's logo. Then you see Luke's. Then you see Iron Fist. And then there's the word comes up saying defend, and it's all taken from all those heroes' logos. So you got the D of Daredevil. Then you got E. That's Luke's one. Really, they took like their logo letters and put it into it to make the word defend. And in the background of that word, you got the big hand. So that's confirming that the hand's going to be back in it. So looks like they could be the main enemies in that. And also, Stick's going to be back in it, because you hear him talk. And it's a line I haven't heard from the Daredevil yet. So that's got to be for the Defenders. Yeah, sorry, I nearly said that wrong. And it says, now I might say a bit of that wrong, but what I've heard was he says, You think you four can defend this city? The last bit I know what he says you can't defend yourself, something like that. So that sounds pretty cool. So I can't wait to see that. That's for the Netflix one. I do remember another one before I get to the Shield one. Doctor Strange was there as well. So what they were showing off, they showed off the costumes, like Doctor Strange's one. Baron Mordo's costume was there, and I think there was a third one with a female's costume. And I think that's the agent one. Sorry if I'm not saying her name right, or it might be another sorceress female character. We don't know yet, but I was out of the way for that. There was also a picture they did reveal, another one of Doctor Strange. It looks like he's about to use magic because you can see like a circle around his hand. So it looks like he's about to attack and using a magic spell. So that looks pretty good. That's for the that one. Now the last one I thought to leave to last. It's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, good news about it. We found out the date, so it's back in September the 20th. That's in America, and it'll be on 10 o'clock. So I can't wait to watch that. But well, the only chance I'm going to watch it is the next day. But I can't wait to watch it. They've also gave a big reveal, and they said Ghost Rider is in the new series, and I'm completely shocked about it. It came up like early this morning, around like 10 past 12 or something around that time. I was still up at that time, and when I saw, I was completely up in the air. I was when I heard it, and also with it, they showed up. There was a poster of the logo of the Shield, and it says on there, "Vengeance comes this fall." You see like a fire, and you see the chain coming through. So that's pretty cool. And they also give like a teaser trailer, and what you see is it's just the logo of the Shield, and it goes burned up, and it says the same thing. Vengeance comes this fall, and you see the Ghost Rider's head, and it looks sick. And there was another trailer, but it was just the last scene from the from last season, when you see Daisy just going to a corner and she uses her power to jump in the air. So they don't really show nothing new. And also they've said that now this Ghost Rider, now it's not the Johnny Brave Ghost Rider. That's not who we're getting in this show. In this one we're getting Robbie Reyes, the new Ghost Rider. Now I thought that would be cool with it. I said to myself first, why not Johnny Blaze? But then later on I thought, actually, I'm gonna give a chance to see this one, because I haven't really known much about this guy. I mean, I know who Johnny Blaze is because I've seen the Nicolas Cage film ones. The ones are not based in the MCU, but I already saw what he's like. So now I want to see what this one's like, because I know he's different to the Johnny Blaze, because I know his skull's got a different look. The costume's different, but he's got the black on it still. The black's still there, but he's got like white on the white stripes coming down. I know he's got chains just like the Johnny Blaze, but his is like in the end of the chain, at the both ends of the chain, he's got like pointy knives out of it. So can't wait to see that. And I also know that he has a car. Because Johnny Blaze, he uses the bike, and for Robbie Reyes, he's he rides a race car. Well, I don't think he classes as a race car, but let's say it's a car with a really with a that looks good for the race. But anyway, I don't want to. Anyway, they also did reveal the car as well, and pretty look cool. They didn't show it over all on fire because they can't really do that. That's got to be CGR. So. Really, that's pretty cool, really. Now, about Robbie Reyes, the only thing I know about him is he's a Mexican. He's from Mexican. I'm not saying about it that's being racist or anything. I'm just saying about his background about the character. So he's American. He's a Mexican. Yeah, so he's from Mexico. Well, I think he's from Mexico, as I know. He's a racer, as I said, when I said about his car, and he goes to high school as well, and. Now, he has a brother, and his brother, I can't recall his name, but his brother's on a wheelchair, so that's that's the part of those two. And a bit about his origin, I know a bit, I can't really explain about his origin, because it's hard to explain, really, for what I've heard of it, but what I'll say is, I hope that origin's still the same for the show, but we're just out of the way. They might change it a little bit, but what I read from that origin, but all not, I mean, I'll just have to wait. What else do I want to say about this? That was it. Now I'm wondering if they'll use a lot of CGI for this, because I know the show doesn't really tend to use a lot of it, because, well, I don't think they have a lot of money to spend for CGI, so I wonder now if the studio has paid a lot of more to get CGI for this, because, come on, we got to see a lot of Ghost Rider CGI stuff on there. We got to see a lot of the flame and the car on fire. We got to see that a lot, so I'd say they'll be spending a lot more on that, and well, obviously they do. Now, I just want to say this now. I hope Marvel don't, change it, like saying, "Oh, he's an Inhuman." I hope they don't do that, because that's not really what the Ghost Rider is. Because the Ghost Rider is like part of like a spirit thing. So I hope they don't do that. But with this other way to see, I hope they don't. Also, as well, I hope that Johnny Blaze and the other Ghost Riders do get mentioned. Because when I heard Robbie Reyes was mentioned for this role, I was like, so what about Johnny Blaze and the other ones? Will they exist in the universe or not? So hopefully, how they'll do is like they'll say, oh, in 2000 and whenever the year the film came out. I'm not saying that they'll put that film as a thing to the MCU. They'll say in that year, like from that film, they might say in that year that's when Johnny Blaze came Ghost Rider. Then years later, this second one came Ghost Rider. Then years later, or this third one came Ghost Rider, and then maybe they could say like this year or last year, this Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider came to be Ghost Rider last year or this year. So I'll just have to wait to see on that one. And that's it really. So that's it I want to say on this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So please give a thumbs up. Now for the pictures I said about like the logo, and also I put the picture of the Robbie Reyes' Ghost Rider look, so you can look at that on my Marvel Facebook page. That'll be in the link below. Also last thing, they did cast the Ghost Rider, but I haven't heard of his name, but I'll put it down in the description below. So they've cast the who's going to play Robbie Reyes, but they haven't cast the one who's going to play his brother yet, but I'd say they'll announce that soon, or before the show, or before maybe when the first proper trailer comes on. So I'll keep my eyes on that. And really, that's it. And put your comments down below on this. What do you think of this? Do you wanted the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, or do you wanted this one? So give your thoughts in the comments below, and the other stuff I spoke in the video. Share this out to your friends who haven't watched me videos yet, so I can get a lot of viewers and get more subscribers. And if you're new to this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformer news, so I tend to do it when there's a good news about it come out. So that's it really. So I hope you enjoyed this. So thank you for watching. So I'll see you again soon. Peace.